Introducing my idol.
Smooth like butter, like a criminal undercover. Don't pop like trouble, breaking into your heart like that. Cool shade stunner,
Of the brightest stars in the constellation of my life. I have come to love myself for who I am, for who I was, and for who I hope to become.
got the superstar glow, so
Hello, Assalamualaikum to our virtual audience, and most importantly to our beloved lecturer, Ms. Suhanis Ayuni. Before we start with our speech for today, we would like to introduce ourselves. Hi, my name is Nur Sudatul Azila Bidikaus, and this is my partner.
Hi, my name is Siti Shaturadia. We both has been working on this seminar speech together, and the topic that we choose is idol influence idol. The specific purpose of choosing this topic is to inform our audience about one of the famous K-pop idol, which is Kim Namjoon.
The reason to listen to our speech is to let the audience know more about the details of our chosen K-pop idol. Besides that, the speech that we will deliver also aims to let the audience know how our idol can forge their name all across the world. But before that, just to let the audience know, we choose to do this topic because we both have deep interest about his career journey and lifestyle, and also have watched many things about him on the internet.
So now, let's see the preview of main point of this speech. First, I will describe about his family background and his childhood life. Then I will pass to Azira to discuss about his career journey. And lastly, we will discuss about his lifestyle and what his characteristic as a leader. Okay, for the first main point, I will describe about Kim Namjoon's family backgrounds and his childhood life. RM, or his real name, Kim Namjoon, was born on September 12, 1994 in Donjaku, South Korea. He grew up in Ilsengu, where his family moved when he was 4 or 5. He is also the elder of the 2 siblings and has a younger sister. As a child, RM really fluent in speaking English and learned to speak English by watching Friends and with his mother, and that makes him much more interested in speaking English when he grow older. Next, as a student, Namjoon actively wrote poetry and often received awards for his writings. Other than that, he also posts his work to an online poetry website roughly 1 year, where he received moderate attention. Through this, RM grew interested in pursuing a literary career but decided to against it. To add my points, RM also is one of the cleverest students in his school, as he scored in the top 1 of the nation in the university entrance examination for language, math, foreign language, and social studies. He known as the student with an IQ of 148. However, at the age of 11, RM became interested in hip-hop music after hearing Epic Heights Flying in 5th grade. He found that the sound had provided him comfort, and due to this, he decided to look further into the genre. Unfortunately, Ram's parents were strongly opposed to his interest in a musical career due to his academic achievement. In order to convince his mother to allow him to be a rapper, he asked her if she wanted to have a son who was a first place rapper or a 5,000 place student. But his mother did not say anything. So that's all for the first point. Next, I will pass to Azira to continue with the second points.
Thank you. Thank you to Aisha for the detailed explanation. Now I will continue with the second point, which is his career journey from the start of his journey until now. Kim Namjoon is known for his insane rapping skills and beautiful songwriting. The latter was a skill developed from his literary writing days as a primary school student. Then, in 2007, he started rapping in local hip-hop circles and started to record his first self-composed song during his middle school years. The following years, Namjoon thrived in the underground Korean hip-hop scene. By that time, going by the stage name Ranch Randa, Namjoon released many tracks and started collaborating with other Korean rappers such as Zico. Furthermore, Namjoon, realizing that his passion for music is bigger than his life, started to auditioning for an entertainment agency in 2009, but failing on the second round of the audition as he forgot all of his lyrics. However, following the audition, he met Sleepy, who was also a judge. Sleepy, who was impressed by Namjoon's rapping skill, saved his phone number and encouraging him to audition for Big Hit of CEO Bang Sing-woo. The introduction helped pave the way for Namjoon's audition for Big Hit Entertainment, which made him the first BTS member to join in 2010. Next slide. After his audition, CEO Bang and producer P-Dog decided to start a hip-hop group, which marked the band Humble's beginning. He trained for 3 years with fellow rapper Min Yoongi and dancer Jung Ho-seok, who later became known as Suga and J-Hope respectively. Finally, on June 13, 2013, RM made his debut with BTS and has since produced and written lyrics for a variety of tracks on all of BTS albums. Besides, he formally changed his stage name to RM in November 2017 as he determined that Rap Monster was no longer representative of who he was or the music that he creates. So next, for the last point, I will pass to Aisha for the first part.
Thank you, Azira. Now, we will discuss about Kim Namjoon's lifestyle and what his characteristic as a leader of the boy group BTS. Based on our research, RM is someone who likes fashion. We also found out that in the past, he would always post a tweet on Twitter with the hashtag of Kim Daily with the photos of his outfits. Other than that, his favorite foods are meats, especially samgyeopsal and kalguksu. Both of it are Korean dishes. In addition, to my point, RM revealed that he spent most of his life as RM and barely got to be a Kim Namjoon. He also admits being very occupied and busy with the idol life is hard, barely being able to spend time with the family, friends, and do activities as a normal person would be able to do. He also mentioned that he feels sad and lonely at times, and a way to cope with it is to express his thoughts and emotions through music. To continue with the next point, I will like Azira to describe about his characteristic as a leader of the group.
Okay. For his characteristics, first of all, I really think RM has guided the team well by motivating and encouraging every time. As a leader of the group, he is one of the spokesperson of the group and always ensure that all his teammates follow the schedule and give them thoughtful advice. Other than that, in one of the interviews, Namjoon shared one of his biggest struggles as a leader, representing both the company and the group. As the BTS leader, Namjoon represents the concern of the band to be hit. On the other hand, he is also responsible for making the band understand the side of the company, which can cause conflicts. Despite these concerns, Namjoon managed to build a bridge between the company and BTS, saying that their band is still with Big Hit Entertainment until now. Finally, overall, I really think that he has got all the good leadership skills that are required in one group. So next, I will pass to Aisha.
Finally, for the conclusion, let we review the main point. First, we have discussed about his family background and how he learned English, his school and childhood life. And the second, we have discussed about his career journey and how he started becoming an idol. And the third and lastly, we also have informed about his lifestyle and also how Kim Namjoon as a leader of BTS group.
Okay, thank you, Aisha, for the review. Now, we have come to the closure of our speech, and in a conclusion, from doing a research about the start of his becoming idol and all of his struggles, we can learn a lot from his story. For example, we can learn to not give up in whatever situation and also never neglect your study despite your interests. Other than that, Kim Namjoon also brings many inspiration to others, especially teenagers, and had opened their eyes to work more to achieve their dreams. Other than that, we also have made a clear explanation of our favorite idol, Kim Namjoon, and we also have let all the audience to know more about him. So, to end our speech, we would like to thank all of our audience that willing to listen until the end of our speech, and also not to forget Miss Suhanis, our lecturer, who have endlessly explained and helped us with everything about this mock seminar assignment. That's all from us. Thank you.
Thank you.